guys, BoltZilla Plays here, bringing you another Where in the Tower is Xur, Agent of the Nine. So it is May 15th, so this is the weekend of the 15th through the 17th of May. Xur is hanging out over here past the speaker. This is the last weekend before House of Wolves drops, so let's see what he's got.
Guardian.
Meh, okay. So weak. So, Titan, Insurmountable Skull Fort. So, melee hits replenish grenade energy, replenish health when you pick up an orb. Stormfist kills regenerate health, spawn with melee energy. So, this is more of a Striker Titan helmet. The one main perk on it that's helpful is the replenish health when picking up an orb. That's very useful in Crota, with not being able to regen health any other way. Yeah. Not an amazing helmet, but, I mean, if you're a Striker, it's a pretty good helmet for regenerating health. It's a regen health helmet. Hunter, we have the Knucklehead Radar. So, grenade hits restore melee energy. More super energy from non-guardian kills, and radar remains visible while aiming primary weapons. I would say, unless you're collecting all the exotics, this is a pass. It's not really got awesome exotic perk on it. Yeah, the radar staying visible while aiming primary is helpful at times. Maybe more in a crucible type situation and that, but like I haven't used this helmet like at all since I've got it. And that, I mean, the more super energy from non-guardian kills, there's legendaries that can hit that perk. So the grenade hits restore melee energy. I mean, the only exotic type perk on it is the radar, which some guns, not primary guns really, but some guns give you that perk on the gun itself. So it's nothing spectacular. And that I would say pick it up only if you're collecting all the exotics. For the Warlock, we have the Apotheosis Veil. So melee hits replenish grenade energy, replenish health when you pick up an orb, and activating your super regenerates your health. Awesome helmet. Definitely pick it up if you don't have it yet. This one is probably the best exotic for going into Crota with, because there's two ways to regen your health. You either pick up the orbs, or you just activate your super and it regens your health. So that's a definite pickup. The weapon, Truth. So rounds fired from this weapon seek their target aggressively, and rockets from this weapon will detonate early based on proximity to targets. So if you don't have a tracking rocket, definitely pick it up. If you have a Hunger Crota or Galahorn, it's not for PvE. It's not going to get used. This is more of a PvP rocket with the aggressive tracking and the proximity perk on it, and that it's mainly a PvP gun. And that PvE, there's a lot better. I mean, it doesn't do major damage. Like if you go into a Nightfall that has Void Burn on it, and that Galahorn still does better damage than this. Next up we have Exotic Shards, which I would recommend if you don't have a lot, picking some up with the House of Wolves coming next week, and the whole Ascending Exotics needing Exotic Shards to up the level for the new House of Wolves. Definitely grab some of those. In an exotic engram this week is Gauntlet. If you don't have a whole lot of Motes of Light, I would say pass on this until next week. Just because, and like for the engrams come next week, the newer exotics from House of Wolves will be in the loot table for the engrams. So do you have a chance of getting some of the new ones? I mean, if you have plenty of Motes of Light, and you need some gloves, or if there's a certain glove you're trying to get, I'd say go for it. But otherwise, I would say hold on to your Multilite. Upgrades this week are Heart of Praxis Fire, Apotheosis Veil, No Backup Plans, Chest of Alpha Lupi, Chest of Alpha Lupi for the Hunter, Knucklehead Radar, Might of Multitool, Thorn, Plan C, Patience and Time, Super Good Advice, and Galahorn. Don't waste your time on upgrades this week. Unless one of these armors has better stat roll, like so your intellect was way lower on this one than what you have. Otherwise, it's a waste just with the Ascending and everything coming next week with House of Wolves. I mean, the guns are definitely a waste. Don't waste your time, waste the shard and all that glimmer just to get it up to the 331 max. And that one, the 365 max, is coming next week. Curios. So we have auto rifle telemetry, fusion rifle telemetry, machine gun telemetry, armor coiled, stealth drive, and heavy ammo. Like usual, stockpile heavy ammo. It's always nice to have all the heavy ammo you need and everything. So yeah. So that was Xur for May 15th through the 17th. Nothing really spectacular. Most of it, I would say, just wait until next week. See what he's got with House of Wolves coming out. Like I said, out of the gear offered, the only thing I personally recommend is the Warlock helmet, and then if you're big into PvP, the Truth rocket launcher. Make sure to grab some shards for upgrading or ascending your exotic gear for next week. And then also, like the upgraded equipped exotics, the only thing worth doing on that, with all of everything changing next week, is if the armor piece has a better stat roll on discipline, intellect, or strength, where it might be worthwhile doing. And then Curios, usually just heavy ammo. So yep. Make sure to leave your comments. Let me know what you think on this week for the video. Like, share would be much appreciated. That can check out all my videos at youtube.com/c/BoltZilla plays. And also you can catch me streaming. I will be streaming House of Wolves Tuesday night for American time. And then also all day Wednesday. And that at twitch.tv/BoltZilla plays. Take it easy, Guardians.